You know, the Animus is supposed to be teaching him the skills and all that, but you'd think that all that time spent sitting down, or like lying down on his back, would kind of, atrophy the muscles, rather than make him be able to do all of this crap. Careful. Oh my lord. I mean, in previous games it was a good thing not to be acrophobic, but hot damn. Whew. I am getting a little bit of vertigo here. Damn good thing this building's under construction, isn't it?
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Thanks, Rebecca. Saving me from wasting the breath to say it. Can we go this way? Is it worth trying to go this way? No. Whoa. Oh god. Careful. Up here. And then boop. Come on. There we go. Okay. Is it this way? I guess? Yeah. Oh, damn. Was there a checkpoint in there anywhere? Please say yes. Yeah, okay. Good. Good. This was the shut up Sean point, so we haven't gone that far back. So were we not supposed to drop down there? Was that not the idea? Oh god. Okay. Wait a minute. Hang on. It is this way, right? Ah, damn it. Alright. Where am I supposed to... I'll see you on the right when I figure out what the right thing is to do there. Oh. No. No. There we go, okay. Got it. Thought we were supposed to drop, but we were not. Going this way instead. Nice bit of Connor skill there. No. I'm assuming that's what we're supposed to jump for. Is there any easier way to get to it? Not really. Oh, God. Desmond, you're a brave, brave man. Damn. Jesus.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Sean, you're such a dick. Dick. Alright, and jump over there. And up. Around. Further up. Nice Desmond butt shot there. And all the way up. Oh my good lord. Whew.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon soon or too late and you'll miss the building.
Oh no, I don't want to do this.
Now! Open your chute, now!
Whee! And no one's going to notice this, you think? Okay. It won't let me steer anything other than left or right, so I'm assuming I'm going to land okay. Yes, no, maybe so? Okay. Is there anyone in this penthouse? If not, this could be... or, because if so, this could be tense. Hey, it's a little power thingy. No security systems?
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
Nice. Might have helped to take the gun. Alright, complete present skyscraper. Awesome. Alright, so I guess I don't have to worry about coming out and like running around trying to find the power things myself.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Is it possible that Cross just, like, lived in the apartment? Wait, press any button. No, wait, ow, God, I keep doing
Good
that.
luck, Desmond.
I was gonna run around. Grr. Hang on.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Alright. Still 1773.
Connor, spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shao Zhong.
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Who is that at the door?
Ganondogo,
Yes, my friend.
what brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now,
What do you mean? What has happened?
men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson,
Where is Johnson now?
in Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Alright. Defend my convoy. I don't think so. I think we're going to go to Boston. Actually, no. I think we're between plots right now, right? So yeah, let's go and figure out that power thing, and then pause. The next time we'll pick up with the beginning of the war against the Templars. What is it? Leave animals. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's figure out this power cell thing. I assume this is going to be a free running thing, running around in here.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
Do you have anything else to say?
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but... how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
Right. When we're done.
Do you have anything else? Is that it? Okay. Sean, what about you? You got anything to say? Wait. It was sort of holding me there and then...
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask.
Nothing more to say. Go away. Go away.
How's Mom?
Let go. Okay. There we go. Sean.
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. Be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
Alright, you have anything else?
So this is how it started.
What are you up to?
Just brushing up on my American history. Well, I say history. They certainly teach you strange things in the States.
Like what?
Well, for all the talk of this being a revolutionary war, it was a civil one. Well, not that kind of civil. I mean, there was no America versus Britain. It was Brit on Brit action. And you can clearly see how the whole thing got started. One war gave birth to the other.
You mean the 7 Years' War?
Exactly. Seems the Crown overspent in its attempt to keep the French out, wound up with a great deal of debt. Believing that the colonists should help to shoulder the burden, new taxes were created. It was a reasonable request, even if Parliament was rather, well, undiplomatic about it.
Well, it's not really fair to tax people for a war they didn't want any part of.
What? Didn't want any part of? Did you not notice George Washington with Edward Braddock? He was right there in the middle of it. So here you have the Crown spending who knows how much money to secure a place for the colonists to thrive, and then, when they ask for a little bit of help... Right, look, think of it this way. King George and the colonists, they all go out to dinner, right? And when the bill comes, George asks for them to kick in and pay their share. Fair enough. But keep in mind, he's been taking them out to dinner gratis for decades now. But the colonists, oh no, they insist they only had a glass of water and a side salad. Never mind the table's full of half-eaten food and empty bottles of wine. Now, when the king points this out, what do the colonists do? Oh, they flip the table over and they storm out the restaurant. Probably intending to return later and burn it down.
You left out the part where the king pointed a gun at the colonists and asked them to cover dinner for everyone in the restaurant.
Right, yeah, interesting take. If he pulled out a gun, and I'm not sure he did, it would only have been after the 100th failed attempt at getting them to pay their fair share.
But how do you define someone's fair share?
Oh, well, with a war, apparently.
Any more?
I wonder how many other places like this exist.